This poem is called Arrival, and it is dedicated to generations of Black families that arrived here on this land, their contributions to the land, and connecting stories of the past to stories of now. Only the trees know what wayward wind buoyed the first 1,000 through river, creek, and muskeg, feet a callous bark we peel until the fleshy center. We count the rings to tell us, how many lifetimes is the measure between a stolen land and a stolen people? What is lost eternally in the currency of the sale? How many paces is each generation between limber pine and baobab, between prairie grass and cotton? If we ask the sky, whose hands raised in prayer carried their people across the bridge from one dream deferred into another, who nursed the children on the promise of home, a place of rest and refuge, it will answer, the women in Campsie and Breton, in Clairview and Amber Valley, Clyde and Rosetown in Wildwood, knuckles bloody from begging bush and meadow into farmland, fruit into a harvest from the labor of living and loving, of running, from that which will maim and unname, from all the ways the Black body is undone, unwound from the spool of its history and unraveling for generations to gather. It is the women, arriving even now in Edmonton and Saskatoon, in Calgary and Regina, who touch their hands to the prairie dust and ask first of the land, what may I offer? Who ask first of the people, where may I flourish? Who pour the water of their gifts until an unforgiving winter gives way to spring. Women who teach the language of resistance and tally our remembering, who birth and bury, their hands beneath the braiding and baking, the building and bracing. We cannot gather what was lost beneath the ocean swell. We will never know whose baby teeth line the ocean floor, iridescent as seashells. So we honor what was before and after the boats, before and after the hands that spun the globe and scattered the seed. We honor what remains, the wild push and pull that gathers us here, our Blackness blooming against the backdrop of a staggering white. We honor the song even the meadowlark knows, a centuries-old melody that gurgles to the surface to touch the land and call it home. What we speak in our sukus and ska, our soca, soul and calypso, our compa and Afro beats, what the children, what the women sing into the ears of children whose dreams take up their rightful place in the night sky, children who say their mother's names and close their eyes, knowing.